Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Banished. Today's beverage is a highly carbonated Dr. Pepper. So welcome back to Banished. In the previous episode we weren't freezing to death and we also managed to start increasing our food production, although some of that is to do with trading, and generally get more population, 66 adults, 13 students and 25 children. In this episode, I want to, at minimum, upgrade all of our roads, where possible, to stone roads, and we want to, as I said, normalise the food production and potentially look at, well, no, we need another woodcutter. We don't, I guess, need one. We're actually transferring firewood over to here, which is where the whole negative thing is, but let's just see how we get on. And I think, you know what, I think we do prioritise the production of wood, cut wood first for fuel. So, because it's currently spring, so we're not going to need it until later on in the season. Oh look, it's 14 degrees now. But yes, we'll see about that. So over to here and the woodcutter. The camp sadly would not go in here. It also wouldn't really go in and around there. I mean, it would sit in this corner, which is not terrible. That's actually not bad because it's in between there and there. So then gather the wood from there, cut it there, and then take it to there. Let's see how we get on with that one. So we're building there, and let's just double check our food here. So there's food. It jumped up when we did some trading for food, which was good. Let's just knock the speed up a little bit. And yeah, a lot of it is now going to be from the pasture because the chickens are now, well, we're maxed out on the pasture. So we have chicken being produced and eggs. In the other pasture, we have leather and beef. It's not as good as I'd have expected, that thing, but, well, we do what we can. Let's also go ahead and I want to put a walkway in here, because as you can see, people are just walking straight through there. It's to be expected, but let's just put a road in, shall we? So, road is going to be from here, and it goes across, and I want to connect it up to there. So I want to go to there, and then straight across like that. All of these roads can be upgraded to a stone road. I think a lot of it we did do in the previous episode, but not all of it. And, well, I think it is time that we go ahead and upgrade these things. So there'll be a lot of side streets as well that I'll be missing out. So apologies in advance for that. I'll do what I can catch, like that. All of those are in. That bit in. That bit. We've got lots of stone now anyway, so I'm happy with it. That's good. And then across like that. So all that stone. And, ironically, the ones that really need to be stone are not stone. We did all this side, though, didn't we? Yes. And, oh, yeah, so there is a difference there. So there is the stone road that's built, and there's the one that they are trying to build. Okay, fine. I will do this last remaining one here to there. And we're going to increase the amount of builders we have, because that's a lot of building for them to do. And, oh, we now have another trader. And, oh, they've got corn, beans, onions, walnuts. Well, what I'll do is I'll max out our firewood, and I'll just get beans. Just to, like say, get some more food here. I guess we can't really trade much. Oh, no, we haven't even got any courts. Trade. There we go. Okay. So that's now built. We want another woodcutter. We now have 2 woodcutters. I think that's going to fix the issue with firewood. We've got decent amount of stored logs. We have foresters. Yes. We have the roads that we've ordered. We're not wasting the cherries, or rather we're using the cherries as a food source rather than an ingredient. Is it called an ingredient for the tavern? Anyway, and what's there? Quarry. We've hit the stone limit. Indeed we have. Wow. let's increase that stone limit then. I've just changed it to 0. That's the opposite of what I was wanting to achieve. We'll put it and increase that. Yeah, wow, we've hit the stone limit. I'm going to get 2 more builders. Let the builders crack on and build all of this road. So, yeah, where are they? Well, I'm guessing they're building. We've placed a lot of this stuff in and ordered it. Another pasture is going to go in here as well. I don't know if we need to go around. I don't think so. We've got this road that goes around, but yeah, this is where we can have a pasture. Got brewer, blacksmith, stonecutter. Gonna have another forester. Fisherman's maxed out. Gatherers is maxed out. Farmers maxed out. Builders are good for the road. I think another hunter, and put a hunter around here, would be of some benefit. Let's go with a hunting cabin, shall we? Food and hunting cabin. Like that. Naturally we will require more stone road. The reserve of firewood is low. It is, but we are making a lot more now, so I expect this stored log limit to go very south very quickly. We do have this fellow wanting to trade, and they're still here, so I'll trade, words are hard, for the beans, because it's something we don't have. We have 70 population now, though, which is pretty good. And a lot of people hanging about. Nomads. Oh, nomads. 16 nomads. Oh, okay, I was about to discuss that, actually. And say, do we allow or do we not? To deny. In the previous one, episode before last, I accepted 12 nomads, 4 of those being children. So they would have gone through the education system. However, the other uneducated population wouldn't have, which means that their production limit is not as good as the educated people. And we did accept them last time, and I was about to say no for this one because of the food. And because of, obviously, we've got so many, we've got 22 children, 17 students. You know, we have enough going on without taking in some nomads. So, best of luck to them. Hope they find a home that is acceptable to everybody involved. We are still waiting for the builders. It says 5 of... That's weird. It said 5 of 3, so maxed out. Interesting. How are we doing for the building over here? We're still waiting to crack on with that. Yeah, that's fine. Wherever you are, you can just hear the chickens. Right. So we've got more food being produced over here in the form of the hunting cabin. We have a hunting cabin down here, which if we check out the ledger, it does state that we are producing about the exact same amount as the previous year, and that was now with the lodge there. So actually, it's fine, isn't it? It's totally fine. And I think we are going to put a hunting cabin over here. I think we just more hunting cabin, more better is the reality of it. So we'll put that in there. Now, obviously, putting in these hunting cabins is taking up room. Now, not a huge amount of room, if we're honest, but it is room nonetheless. The reserve of firewood is low. I reckon if we check out this, I reckon production, if we check out graphs, there's food gone right up, which is good. Hopefully it's trending in the right direction. I have a bit of a blind spot when it comes to the lag and statistics, but anyway, that's all good. And we want to check out, what was it? Firewood. There we go, it's starting to increase. That's your little bump there when it comes to producing twice as much. But we're also probably transferring over to the trading post. Speaking of that, I am going to get... I'd like some more traders. We have a vendor, which is this from the market, so they carry stuff to market. I want another trader. So there we go. To carry more stuff here. That's a desirable thing. Just keep an eye on wood as well, which is sort of heading all right. How we're doing for hunting cabin? Not bad. It's getting there. 18 students again. We're hovering on that level of... Ooh, we're close. We need, we need to... yeah, we're very close to needing to make another schoolhouse. As soon as that hits 20, I'll build another schoolhouse. If it gets to that point. There's a deer just eating some of this random stuff around here. Winter, yeah, 21. There's 26. Yeah, 26 children. How are we doing for the quarry's on 67. Sadly, a builder has perished. But of old age, so it wasn't an accident or anything like that. So, oh, that's pretty good. So, in this season, we've produced 318 eggs and 162 portions of chicken. That's almost 3 times the amount of chicken and a big bump in the amount of eggs. This is good. This is very good. We have 2 building projects underway. I'm also not seeing the stone road in. We've ordered this. Just don't know who builds it. They're working, it says. Doesn't say what they're doing. It says they are, but whatever they are, they're doing it. Doesn't say what they're doing, but they are doing it. We're going to have our extra hunting cabins up shortly. Still some stuff to be delivered. That's alright. Average health is 4.5 hearts. Oh, I was going to say, I saw the pop up at the bottom. Jam has become a student, Vestban has become a student, and child named Millie was born. It's like, is that hit 20? Because as soon as that hits 20, we are going to have to get another schoolhouse. Let's see, let's do some preemptive measurement. Schoolhouse would fit in... would have fit in beautifully there if we could just remove a little bit, but we cannot. So where's the schoolhouse going to go? It's probably going to be here. Yeah, probably here, I would imagine. Although the way that road is, it would be nice to... Do I need to move this woodcutter? I don't think so. What did we produce in the previous season? 272 firewood. That's good. That is good. I don't know why the hunting cabin's taken all this time. Everything's been removed. Logs have been delivered. Stone is 10 of 12, and it's just the work. Is it just labourers? Is that what we're just waiting for stuff to be brought over? It is a possibility. We're up to 200 tools. Okay, I'm going to bring 100 iron tools over to our trading post. We've got firewood, but they're not bringing it over. No, they're bringing logs over by the look of it. Okay, so we actually need more people trading. Let's just double check the fishing dock. So the original fishing dock last season, 932. I reckon this one's going to be... I think this is going to be more. 846. So I was wrong. But in a good way. What I mean by that, it's not like 200. I'm not a million miles away when it was over this part. I reckon if we place a fishing hut here, it would be really good. I reckon it would be really, really good. But we'll see. Speaking of seeing, we're seeing different types of graves in here. I think someone did mention that if you remove one of the cemeteries, I think it either moves them over to the other one or it just deletes them. I don't really want to test that theory out, truth be told. Oh, looks like we are working on the hunting cabin, which is excellent. 71 adults and 19 students. 27 children as well. Lots more mouths to feed. How is this other pasture doing? I'm not saying that the pasture is useless for beef, I mean. I'm just saying it's not as good as I'd hoped for. Which I think is the most diplomatic way I can put that. Here's another trader coming in. What have they got? Sheep. Right. Okay. That changes everything. That changes absolutely everything. Right. Well, we need a pasture, don't we? So, where's the pasture going to go? Here or here? Well, I do want a big crop field at some point. So let's try this. So, crop field. If I was to put a crop field in here, would it fit in there? 15 by 11. It would fit in fine. Over here, it would be 14 by 11. So this is the bigger crop fields. And what size are these? These are 11 by 16. So it's actually the smallest. Right. If I was to remove that bit there, though, I can get more in, can't I? Remove road. That. Get it gone. Priority is that. Priority is also more people working here. Sheep are 600 apiece. We need at least 2. Right, get on with it. Bring more stuff over. Iron tools, firewood, hide coats. It's all been ordered. I don't need to build the pasture straight away. That's the main takeaway. I don't need to build it, like I say, straight away, but I do want to build it. Because I think they just stay in the pen. But I want to trade for 2 sheep. Minimum. I want to trade for them sheep. Because I'm assuming with 2, that's the minimum we need to get more sheep. And I'm going to make sure we have 6 people working in this trading post to get the stuff here as fast as possible. I need to do another 392 units of trading. We've got more hunters now. And let's max that out as well for the food. Where is this stuff? Oh, come on, couple more. I don't know how long this stay, does it say? Look at that, custom order. I mean, to be fair, we might have been able to do custom orders before when we've received the chickens and the cattle. Probably, actually. Yeah, now that I think of it, because this person is a livestock trader, we could have probably traded for that. When they come, we said, next time bring sheep, please. Okay. Right, there's the tools. There's the iron tools. Come on, they're going to sort us right out. Yes! I'm overpaying. Never thought I'd ever say that. Right, overpaying. Trade. There's the 2 sheep. We have 2 sheep. We're going to keep trading. I want more sheep. But we'll settle the pasture first. Where's the pasture going to go? As I said, I think... pasture. If it was to be put in here... Well, it can't go there. Why can't it go there? Why can't it go along there? I've removed the road, right? Everything's been deleted. That's been removed. There's no structures to remove, so I can't place the pasture there, can I not? Apparently not. Crop field, not okay. Something's going on there, so the pasture's going to go around here. I don't know where the entrance for the pasture is going to be. Do I need a line down? No, we just need to do this. And there's the pasture. And I guess we could, if we wanted to, have a stone road going across and round. If they needed access to that side. How we're doing... Oh, there's the firewood. That's what we're wanting to see. So we can now say all of that. 2 more sheep. Brilliant. Perfect. There's 4 sheep. And this, I'm again going to assume, perhaps wrongly, that this is going to give us wool and also meat. But only once we have, you know, everything set correctly. Hunters, we can now have 12 hunters. How we're doing for trading? Still not traded or brought over everything. The fact that we got 4 sheep is fine. That's okay. The main takeaway is that we have some sheep. So that's good. And lots of hunters as well. 77 population too. They've brought logs, but not firewood. How are we doing for firewood? We're on 200 odd firewood. There's loads of logs, which is good. But I'm guessing nowhere near enough logs for another sheep. No. Another 288. 131. I'm just watching this item count. Oh, there's the tools. Hey. Right. Let's just... trade those over. There's 1 more sheep. And... Oh, 1 more unit of tools. 2 more units of tools. We'll get that. I am very aware, though, that I'm trading all of our tools over. There's the firewood. I'm maxing out on firewood. And I'm reducing the tools. Trade. We have all the sheep. Okay. And relax. So, let's reduce the tools to 0. Because I've traded all of our tools away. Oh, and the boat's just left. I wonder if me sitting there looking at that and, you know, trading like that keeps the boat there. I don't think it does. I think we just lucked out. Anyway, we want to go for another hunter. We are maxed out on hunters. We have our woodcutters. We have the foresters. We have a lack of tools. Yes, indeed. But we have enough iron. We can easily produce them tools, and they are going up now. It does say 1 citizen is without tooling, but no, they'll be fine. They'll get on top of that eventually. We have not the need for builders. We probably have the need for more foresters, and we'll put maybe... We've got 6 traders. Do we need that? I mean, we are still going to keep them, yes, of course. 80 population, 80 adults, 18 children, and 20 students. We are building our other pasture here. It's almost completed. 96, 7, 8, 9, and there we go. We want sheep, and we want to max out the herdsman, and the limit is 9 for that. So it's actually about the same size, really, isn't it? So that's good. How are our chickens doing? Oh, the chickens are great. Eggs and chicken. Other pasture. About the same as before. The supply of logs is low. That's because we've traded away almost all of our logs. And yeah, there we are. Late autumn now. And there's the firewood. There's the trading look. Make firewood and then trade it all away. Food is heading where we want it to be heading. Which is okay. That's saying material required to perform is not available. Logs and iron. Yeah, we're actually out of logs. But we've got 17 tools and it's going to go on the right way. That's fine. How are we doing over here? Just going to double check our hunting. Hunting this season was down from the previous, but not at a hugely notable rate. Produced venison over there, which is good. We've produced venison over here, I would have expected. Yes, indeed. And the gatherers will be all working. I'm not even going to check it. Logs is down a bit because they've split around. And yes. We just need more logs, and you can also hear the sheep now. We have sheep. And we have 20 students. Stop the game. What did we say before? If we'd ever get 20 students, we want to get more schools. Will a schoolhouse fit in there? Oh, would as well if we were to remove that road. But do we need to remove that road? Well, it's the only way down to here, so no, we're not going to remove the road. I guess the schoolhouse can go in here. There's no reason why we can't. Let's put the schoolhouse in. And I don't know, are these in? I think they might be in. So the pasture we wanted to put here. It's a strange place. It's strange we can't go across there though. Did we see that previously, didn't we? So crop field, it will not go in there, and that's like perfectly flat, but it's curious that that's where we had the road. So we'd have to place it like there and up to there, up to the back of that for the crop field. Which means we can build a road right across there. There's no reason to do that, but we could. Could it go around through there? It couldn't. It would just have to literally be across. This is going to be a bit of a test, so I'm going to build the road right down to there. Make this guy a little back garden, little path. And for food, we can build directly next to it. Yes, we can. We can indeed. Crop field would go in there. Could put them elsewhere though. Let's get some more of those. Actually, let's reduce that. Yeah, we'll keep the foresters there. Looks like we've transferred a lot of the stuff over to the trading post, which is good. We haven't transferred any tools because we've set that to 0. We're only on 11 tools. Iron is not the problem of all things. Iron is 41. But we do need some more wood, which we'll get to in the end. Yeah, see, people are quite cold. How's the sheep doing? 6 of 9. Won't have produced anything. The game doesn't have like a shearing system, I don't think. It's just they'll be slaughtered essentially. But I don't know how it calculates it. Definitely building this schoolhouse though, sooner rather than later. So the schoolhouse is going up. It's on 52%. We have all of the stuff there that is required, which is good. We have late spring here. Yes. And firewood is going up, which is good to see. Definitely going to have to increase our teachers to 2. Now this person on the left is saying, I don't have... I'm not employed. Well, there will be shortly when the building is finished in 5% time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's the schoolhouse. So, it actually says 16 students now. I wonder if we even need the other schoolhouse, but I'm not taking any chances. There's no reason to take any chances. Actually, let's reduce that down by 1 and turn that off. The reason for that is we now have provision to take the 40 students if need be. I'd rather have the option than have the drama of not being able to manage them. Okay, so where are we? What are we short on? Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I know, but that's going to be fixed as we've just increased the amount of foresters we have. We've got 16 foresters. We're going to have a little chat with the trader, I think. And they are trading eggs, mushrooms, mutton, pepper. I think we're sort of all right for these, but I am gonna get, say, pears. What I'll do is all the hide coats we've got a number of hide coats, and we can produce more now. So I'll trade over some of those in the herbs, and I'll just take, because we can, some of this pears. Trade the pears. They're nearly 1,000 pears I think we traded over there. So that's good. And what could we request? So you can order all manner of things. Plums, potatoes, venison, wheat, walnuts, pecans. We can order all of them. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Banished. We've got sheep. Sheep are in. 6 of 9 sheep. And we are producing wool. Oh, so there is a shearing system, essentially. Okay. And if we wanted to, we could say warm coats. We need leather and we need wool. So it doesn't state which ones we have. It just says warm coats. And, oh, what's this? There's a firewood, tools, and logs is low. I'm guessing the trader's just done some trading. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. They've just brought all the... Oh no, we didn't set them to that. Oh, so it's just generally going down. I think it's just a lack of logs at times. So, there's not much of a drama there. Okay, well, we are going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Banished. Overall, pretty happy. We have, I think, a decent amount of food. Population. Children's levelling off. The birth rate's going down now, actually. We need to... Well, I think we have arrested the issue when it comes to food. We do need firewood. It's early summer, though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Most of this firewood that we are producing, it's just getting moved over to the trading post. You see, firewood is... We've got 262 there. And we are requesting 800. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that down to 300. And let's fill the village up, essentially. Actually, no, let's do it the other way. Let's say 200. So that'll hopefully fix that issue. Because then it'll be back inside the town, as it were. And as always, we will see how we get on in the next episode. We've got a lot more venison coming in with the addition of the hunting cabin over here. There you go. 360 venison and some leather and some logs. We also now have warmer clothing that we are able to produce. That says warm coat. It's leather and wool. We're only producing a little bit of wool. So I'll keep an eye on the clothing. If the clothing goes too low, we'll switch it over to just old-fashioned, old-school leather clothes. And yeah, we shall see how we get on. The only one thing we don't have is... Well, we don't have a quarry. Sorry, we have a quarry, but we don't have a mine. There's the mine. I thought it would actually go there quite well. We'd have to place it there or something. Or on this edge or whatever. Anyway, we're going to see how we get on. We're producing more stone. Got a lot more people coming. Well, going from students to adults. We've actually got 87 adults. Oh, what's this? Oh. Vince's the builder fell off the ladder and died. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, they were a builder as well. I don't know what they were building high up. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been some Banished. I think in the next episode, we will probably put some more crops down over here. Maybe look at getting the mine in to get better tools. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. And I believe that's a lamb. We do have a lamb. There we go. So now we're going to produce, more wool. Excellent. Okay. Hope you have enjoyed it. As always, comments in the comments, and we'll see what happens in the next episode of Banished. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.